Hello everybody. It's been a while since I've done any Dirk videos or Dirk handle videos, so it's actually another one upstairs I probably should bring out, but these are my most recent carvings that I have not posted on Facebook at all in any place. So these are walnut, this is maple. This one is actually based off of one I've seen floating on the internet for a while. It's gonna have brass here, but it's gonna get like thinned out. I might even knock some of those little spots down and make the knotwork stick out more, like on the original. I might also try to use a file and get this pommel to be a little more conical. The original the original replica that it's based off of has like a copper ferrule, copper nails and a copper cap on the pommel. But mine is going to be brass. I don't know if I'm going to use any nails because that's more of like a post Jacobite era thing. So yeah, it's actually come along okay. I mean, it actually looks better in person. This camera kind of sucks right now as far as like the color goes, but yeah, like the knotwork up here is more smooth. I got to smooth this out a little bit more before I actually carve a bunch of lines into it and then decide if I'm actually going to put any nails, which I may not. So, and then I'm going to take a chisel and just thin that whole section out once I decide how thick of metal I want to put on for the ferrule. Now, this is an unusual style right here. Like, this is kind of the what you might call the not magic bullet, no, crap, what's the term I'm trying to use? Smoking gun, as far as evidence that the Scottish Dirk was used almost exclusively in the reverse grip. You got this right here. I've seen 3 examples of this style of Dirk handle in terms of like old, like I have pictures of like 3 different antiques, historical examples on my phone. I'm going to do some carving on the grip. I still haven't finished that. I'm going to do a little more sanding on the triquetras, but like the lower half of the triquetra looks pretty nice. The upper, 2/3 or whatever, it needs some more sanding. And then once the sanding's done, I'll carve some lines into it. But then I also got to, carve some like circle, 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 and then connect it with knots. So it'll be cool. I'm going to sharpen this a little bit more. It got rounded a little bit when I was sanding. Didn't mean for that to happen, but I'll fix that. I actually took a piece of wood that was this width, both directions. And instead of doing it like, this way, I kind of turned it, this way. So, or rather, instead of being this way, I turned it this way. And what happened is, because the corners, I was able to get a wider piece out of this, as well as out of this one. This is pretty cool. I'm talking to a friend right now, trying to see if I can get some blades. He's a knife maker, Dan Laird, Medieval Heirlooms. If I can get a good price from him, then I'll actually order a few blades. But I really want to finish this one. Like I don't know anybody that actually has this style of replica. So I'd be the first within my social circle to actually have this that I'm aware of. And that'd be kind of cool. I can wear that to the games. But yeah, did some carving there. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it's got some depth. That looks really nice, or nicer at least. So yeah, and we got this guy here. This is, there's a guy on one of the Scottish Dirk groups that I'm on. Well, actually the only one is like Scottish Broadswords, Targes, and Dirks. And he took some sugar maple, as he called it, and he used like it's a little bit more yellowy looking than this, and made himself a Dirk. Used like some kind of a drill, like a battery powered drill to as a makeshift lathe. Interesting. But yeah, anyways. So again, like turning the piece like this, the original square, like I'm able to get wider haunches. I'm not able to get a wider pommel because that is the square right there. No matter what, once you knock the corners off and get it perfectly circular, it's going to be the same width as the original piece of wood. So anyways, that's what's going on. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll chat with you later. Bye.